Well, good morning, everyone. So, okay, so apparently I wasn't recording. So, good morning, everyone. Um, I'm on my way to go get coffee, and then on my way to go to church. So, look how pretty. I've been in Chicago now for a month and a half, and I'm starting to learn my way around. So, yeah. But ah, this is what I got on. Nothing fancy, obviously, but the Piccadilly building. So, and then obviously, who can sit over here and say that their city is this pretty? Not too many people. So, I'm gonna jump because well, to the coffee shop. So, I will see y'all later. So, church was a success. You ever feel like whenever you go to church that the service was made specifically for you? Or that the sermon was written specifically for you? That was me today. Not sure how I feel about it, honestly. Still trying to process and unpack everything that was mentioned and discussed. But yeah. The service was about unfinished business. And the feeling of just needing to get away or getting up and forcing yourself to move forward because that's what you have to do, because that's what you were taught to do, because you can't afford to say or stay in that state of depression or in that that state of helplessness, I should say. Which is kind of where I've been the last couple of years. Matthew passed away 3 years ago. And I've kind of just been stuck. So I was walking past the church the other day and have no idea what it was about. But I had something inside sit over here and say, do some research. Okay. So I came home, pulled open my laptop, did a little bit of research, found out that this particular church is extremely diverse and does a lot of everything for everyone. It's not just a one-size-fits-all type situation. They accept everybody. It doesn't matter what your background is, which is a good thing. It's one of the main qualities that I look for whenever I look for a community or a church or whatever the case may be. A sense of belonging, I guess. And then I walked in this morning and was just in awe because the inside was immaculate. It was massive. Something that I had never seen ever in my life before, and I was just completely overtaken. It was awe. I was just starstruck. And then they started speaking, and they were speaking to me. Now, for those of y'all that know me, know that I sit typically in the back of whatever it is, classroom or office, church, whatever, until I can get a feel and a sense of security about myself to integrate myself into the masses. It's typically an escape plan for me. Whoops. So as I sit there in the back of the church, listening to the service and the sermon and paying attention to everyone around me and all of the things, I just couldn't help but sit there and cry. Couldn't help it. So, church was a success. And that's what it's about. It's not about to go and sit over here and absolve yourself of all of the wrongdoing that you've done during the week. It's to sit there and be there for somebody else, because you never know if that service is going to be meant specifically for you. It's therapy. It's free therapy at that. So that's what I took away from it today. Now, I don't speak for the masses, unfortunately, thank God. And Pope Francis is gone, so he doesn't speak for the masses either, which is very sad because he was one of my favorite popes. So yeah. So after church, came home, did some domesticated housewifery duties like laundry. Took Jericho out, fed him, played with him for a bit, and just kind of been chilling the rest of the day. We got Chicago Fire on in the background, and my lovely view, which is amazing, by the way, because, yeah. But I seriously need a tripod. This hurts. I don't know. It's just... I'm understanding slowly why I'm here in Chicago. And I'm starting to realize that it was not by chance or by accident or whatever I was meant to be here. So if I'm meant to be here, then I need to figure out why I'm supposed to be here. We'll see. So, well, keep watching, because the month ain't over yet, and I was really horrible and didn't do a lot of video recording this month. I'm sorry. But May's episode of the podcast is going to be probably one of my better ones, for sure. So, we'll see. What's up, bestie? So it is Mother's Day. I just made a snack. I didn't feel like dirtying a dish, so don't come to me. It's literally just yogurt and granola. That's all it is. That works. That actually cuts. So, got up this morning, took Jericho out, which, you want to say hey? Up. Say hey to everybody's. Say hey to everybody. Okay, get down. Thank you. So I took Jericho out, picked up the house. That's literally all. And went grocery shopping. Came home, made lunch, which lunch was super easy. It was just leftovers from yesterday. And now I'm having a snack because I felt like I needed something a little extra. The apartment is slowly coming together. I leave for Atlanta at the end of the month. Obviously, I'm gonna bring you guys along with me because small tidbit about me: I've never been on a plane ever. So, any advice, any tidbit, anything, drop a comment. Let me know, because I've never been on a plane. I heard chewing gum helps. So I'm going to pick up a pack on the way to the airport. So good. So good. I love yogurt. That one piece was driving me nuts. I'm just glad I had a really relaxing day, honestly. Sat over here and went through the bills earlier. I found a couple gift cards in my wallet because I don't carry my wallet anymore because everything's digital now. Just like I don't carry my keys either. So, yeah. I've noticed living in Chicago, less is more. In Atlanta, I'd sit over here and I'd have both my phones and my wallet and my keys and my headphones and this and that and tripod and all of the things. literally just both my phones and my headphones. That's it. That's all I carry. Because I've got a magnetic wallet for my other one. For my other phone. So my license and the stuff that I keep on me regularly is on that. But keys, wallet, I don't carry that shit. I'm debating on whether or not I want to stay in this apartment another year. Like, don't get me wrong. I love my house. It's mine. It's a great starter apartment for moving to Chicago. But I don't know if I want to stay in this building because I've got a couple things in the works. I'm not telling anybody just yet. And kind of playing a couple things really close to the chest, so I may need a bigger space. Just because I have really good furniture and other things. But that was amazing. But other than that, no. Let's just, because I just took note of this. I am not one of those gays that drink iced coffee that's completely liquid and sugared and creamed to the gods. My iced coffee is black. That's it. My regular coffee, my hot coffee, is black. I'm not one of those gays that sit over here and have to have a gazillion different fucking things in my coffee. I want coffee. I don't want fucking liquid sugar. I want coffee. I drink coffee because I like the taste. I know, I'm weird, whatever. It's fine. I drink coffee because I like the taste. Not because of all the fucking creams and sugars and special shit that you can put in it. I'm not that person. And neither is Jericho. He prefers tequila though. And this isn't regular coffee. This is an Americano. It's an iced Americano, which is just espresso and water. That's it. And it's stronger than coffee. This is why I go for this. It makes me happy. And that's all that matters. Ow. So my arm still really hurts. And for those of y'all that don't know what happened, I'm about to show you. So, Jericho and I, and this is what happened to my arm. It really hurts to move it, to bend it. It didn't need stitches, thankfully. It was literally just the top layer of skin. But yeah, it really hurts. Ow, shit. Ew. Okay, we're good. Shit happened, honestly. It is what it is. Oh. I like this shirt, but it keeps trying to kill me. That's it. My life is really boring. Like, I'm just gonna be really honest. I've got, whenever I start going out more, whenever the weather warms up, I'll be sure to do a lot more recording, but May's kind of iffy. So yeah. If you live in the Chicago area and you're new to Chicago, I'm not talking about the locals. If you live in the Chicago area and you're new to Chicago, Chicago has free days for certain museums. I've just left the aquarium. So yeah. And then I've got a couple other events lined up through this month and the beginning of next month. So yeah. I can't really think of anything else to talk about, honestly. So that's pretty much it. We're 11 days into the month of May, and I've got 13 more days left before I leave. And then my house is together because all of my stuff will be here and I can put it where I want it and make it pretty and then show you guys the full tour of the house because right now she's a little bare. I mean, she's not. There's shit here. I've got a bed, a couch, TV, my desk, TV stand. But everything else is kind of bare. So yeah. Okay. I'll see y'all later. What's up, y'all? So it is Monday at 9 o'clock at night. I am supposed to be getting ready for bed. Small piece of advice to all of my newbie content creators out there. Just start it. You don't have to sit over here and wait until you have all of the shit. Just do it. I'm literally recording on my phone. I don't have a camera. I don't have a tripod. I don't have lights. I don't have any of that shit. I literally just record on my phone. Now, granted, would the quality be a little better if I had some lights? Maybe. But I do have this. This little guy right here is an external hard drive. It is a terabyte worth of storage, which I don't know if you can see it or not. Yep, it's a 1 terabyte storage. It is compatible with both the Android phones, laptops, tablets, and the newer iPhones. So this guy right here is amazing. Now, I switched from my iPhone to a S25 Ultra. Don't come for me. I like tech. I change my phones quite often. With that being said, I just found out that Samsung has an application that's built into the phones for video editing. It's called Samsung Studio. I didn't know. Don't come for me. I'd been using Final Cut Pro and CapCut and all the other ones for years, and then I find this, and I'm like, well, shit. I could have been doing this entire time because it's free. I've started doing this a bit more because, let's be honest, I'm bored. Not because of any particular other reason except for the fact that I don't have any friends here in Chicago just yet. I've only been here for 2 months. I made friends with one of my neighbors. We actually went out last night to celebrate Mother's Day with her and her daughter. That was super fun. I should have recorded it. I did not. I was too busy laughing my ass off and building memories than shoving a camera in somebody's face. Plus, I don't really know how to have that conversation. Like, hey, are you good with me recording this? Or, I do a vlog. Do you mind if I, like, what? I don't know. But I knew it was coming. Today was a good day. I mean, yesterday was a good day too, but today was... I wasn't happy, I wasn't sad, I was just kind of meh today. It's fucking Monday, and I hate Mondays. Tomorrow's going to be an even better day because I've got a couple things in the pipeline for tomorrow. And yeah, so I was scrolling through Instagram earlier, and I came across this post that said, "Keep quiet until it's done." So, as much as I want to tell y'all about this one particular adventure, I can't say anything because it'll make it worth the wait is going to be so worth it. So fucking worth it. Oh shit, that reminds me. Oh shit, I can't. Because I have no fucking internet in my house. So, I came home from work today to a mess in the house. Jericho had decided that he was going to chew on one of the corners of the walls for whatever fucking reason. Well, this particular corner was where my fiber wire was at, and he ate the wire. Unknowingly and not intentionally, but he cut the wire in half. So we have no internet, which means I'm bored shitless. But it is what it is, because back 20 years ago, 30 years ago, there was no internet. So it is what it is. And I grew up in that time, so I know that, okay, well, I can sit over here and find other things to do besides scroll through fucking TikTok. And besides, my phone has cellular data, so it's not like I can't scroll through TikTok anyway. But I can't watch TV because my television runs off of my home internet. I mean, I could, but I'm not watching it on this tiny ass phone whenever I have a damn near 80 inch in the fucking living room. It's not the point. The point is, I have news that I want to share, but I can't share because nothing is final. And I'm very big into waiting until shit's finalized before I share it. Okay. I don't have a shirt on, and I'm not trying to scar y'all, but I really want my tequila. So, I'm not a bartender by any stretch of the imagination, but I made a drink whenever I got home, and this shit is good. To me, anyway. It is that much tequila And then one of the strawberry lemonade packets, mix that shit together, and then fill the rest of it up with water. And I filled it up to like right there with water. It's still good. It's hitting, but it's not hitting because it's watered down tequila, but it's still like has that buzz to it without me getting super fucking drunk super quick. I don't know, it's hard to explain, but like I can still very much taste the tequila as well as the lemonade and every fucking thing else that's in there. It's just, it's watered down, but it's not. It's weird. Just try it. Tell me what you think. Leave a comment. If you hate it, don't drink it again. I don't have any Sprite. Otherwise, I'd have put Sprite in it instead. But whatever. Which, that's all you're doing whenever you mix shit into it, is you're watering it down. You're diluting it. Water can be a mixer. Sort of. So, me and my sister were sitting over here on the phone earlier today, and I came across a post on Instagram, and I looked at her, and I was like, I'm fixing to fuck up your day. And she was like, why would you do that? And I'm like, so if vampires don't have blood, how did Edward get hard to impregnate Bella? She looked at me and she was like, what? If vampires don't have blood, how can one get an erection to impregnate another one? Because that's all an erection is extra blood flow going to your member and making it stiff. That's literally all it does. All the blood rushes to one area. So if they don't have blood, how did he get her pregnant? Inquiring minds want to know. So, yeah. I swear it's the stupid shit that comes across my Instagram. Anyway. Well. I have to get ready for bed because I have to attempt to do work tomorrow with no fucking internet. This is gonna be fun. So yeah. I'm very curious to see how this whole Samsung Studio app works and if it's going to be worth the trouble. If it makes editing my vlogs easier and makes everything a little bit smoother, then who knows? I'll be able to simplify my life. Because I already use the voice memos app for my podcasts. I use GarageBand whenever I'm recording on my computer, but I typically use voice memos on my phone, and because most of the time my podcasts kind of come to me whenever I'm laying here in the bed, and I just kind of like, all right, cool, this is what we're doing. But with that being said, I've got to go to sleep because tomorrow I have to get up. I've got to do some self-care shit because right now I look like hell. I had to do something with this fucking hair because the execs are coming Wednesday from Dallas and I have to look presentable of some sort. And I might be able to get away with not doing no, I gotta do I gotta do something with my eyebrows too because they look a little rough. Anyway, This is what we got. This is exactly what we got. And it'll be alright, because I'm trying to let the top grow a little bit so that I can do more with it besides just whatever. So, yeah. Can we scrunch? Plus my hair is like super thinning. Like, there's my hairline there. And then there's my hairline there. Like, can we talk about the fact that it goes this and then this? Like, what the fuck? So, yeah, I gotta let this shit grow a little bit because I'm too young to lose my hair. But, whatever. Anyway, alright, y'all. I'll see y'all later. Okay, bye. Good morning, fuck nuggets. It is like almost 8 o'clock on Tuesday. So, I'm trying to check and see if my tech appointment has been rescheduled because that one over there ate my fiber wire. So, yeah. For all of my lovely people that have the Samsung Galaxy S Ultra series, if you've ever had a fold before, your fold pencil works on the 25. You just have to go into settings and allow multiple S Pens. Why is this shit not fucking loading? Probably because I have too much shit on it. Fuck me. Okay. Thank you. Yes, I know there's an iOS update. So, I had the tech come out last night, take a peek, see what was going on. Come to find out, the corner that Jericho ate was also the corner that my fiber wire was running around. So, he cut the fiber wire in half, which was very nice of him because I've been without internet in the house for going on 24 hours now. I can't get shit done. But tonight we are going to the Museum of Contemporary Art downtown because it's part of the Chicago Free Day situation. If I ain't gotta spend money to go into a fucking museum, I'm all for it. So I figured I would also change how I was sitting. That way I could still, yeah. Okay. So it's not been assigned to a technician just yet. Okay, that's fine. My work iPad. I probably should not be like inside of systems trying to see what's going on with my stuff, but I can't help it, honestly. It's my internet now. My hair looks like shit and I desperately need to go fucking wash it. But it is what it is. Okay. I'm bored and I need a monster. So we're gonna go downstairs. Ow. But I need my other phone. Cool. Cards on there. Look how cute he is. Tearing up shit in the house. We still love you, fuck nugget. Alright. I'll be back. Don't tear nothing up. It's super cold here in the hallway, but it's not cold in my apartment, which makes no sense. Like, we're inside the building, obviously. So, I don't know. Oh well. These lights are annoying. My arm seriously hurts still. Like it just feels like it's being stretched. Get out my nose. Yeah, that works. Okay, so now that I'm in the elevator for 3, that was a really long time between 4 and 3. Okay. Oh man. Okay, hang on. So we have a whole vending machine here. I was about to say. And this is my mic. Tell me it's not pretty. I'll wait. Okay. I literally just came down here for this. That's all I came down here for. And now we eat. Okay, so I literally just went down there for this. And there were people in the lobby, so I was trying really hard not to sound super crazy talking to my phone. But what? I want to bring you guys along. So yeah. It's super chilly in here. Waiting for me. Yeah, you're my fuck goddamn. Oh god! That was my bladder ass hat. So. No, I've never lived somewhere where there's like vending machines downstairs. So living here, no. Oh, okay. You're smushing stuff. Remove those, then we can try that again. You're all extra needy this morning. This is my buddy, y'all. This is my baby. He's a pain in the ass, but we love him. Okay, I don't want to be licked. No, that's gross. That's gross. You eat your butt. Okay, stop. Please. Yeah. That's my arm that you broke. Okay, stop it. He did. We were playing and his nail scratched the shit out of my arm. So. It's super cloudy today. Like overcast as fuck. You're digging into my thigh. Yeah, no, I don't need another scratch on my thigh that matches the one on my arm. Stop, because you're not getting up here. Come on. Oh! We're not having a conversation about it. Don't smack me. I just said get down. Come on, yo. Listen. Listen, Linda. Listen. Thank you. I want to drink my fucking Monster and enjoy it. I don't know. Today's kind of meh, in a sense. Like, I'm super excited because I'm going to the Museum for Contemporary Art tonight, so obviously I'm going to bring you guys along if I can, because it's art museum, so I don't necessarily know if I can record while I'm in there. We'll see. And then I started putting together okay. Jericho has been probably... No, I'm going to tell on you because you were just doing it again. I have no corners in my house anymore. Every wall that had a corner on the baseboard is gone. To the point where I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to replace all the baseboards before I leave because he's eaten all the corners. Hence why I have no fucking internet in my house, because the corner that he ate had my fiber wire glued to the top of it and he ate it in half. So, the reason I'm telling you all of this was because he was just chewing on the corner of my fucking chair. Me and this dog gonna fight. Okay. So, Please hold. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I just had to look at him weird and kind of ran to his room. Okay. Dogs are kids, in a sense. Dogs are highly intelligent animals, for one. And once they have... Dogs are very... one-person animals. I knew there was one there. Sorry. Sidetracked. I have a pimple under my nose and it fucking hurts because I can feel it. Dogs are very one-person animals. I'm super ADD this morning. Okay. Dogs are super one-person animals. While yes, they are great for families and kids, depending on the breed, most of the breeds are very one-person breeds. Pits are one-person breeds. They only have one owner. They do not have multiple owners, which was mine and my ex's biggest issue, was the fact that Jericho would not listen to him at all. It didn't matter if he took him for a walk, took him to the park, whatever the case may be. Jericho would not listen to him because he's not his. Jericho and I built a relationship from the get-go. I'm his owner. Jericho, come. Sit. Up. Good boy. Down. Bed. Bed. It's not my fault. With my dogs, I treat my dogs like I would my kids. I scold them, I get onto them, they get punished, they get things taken away from them. Because dogs are very reward based. They crave the praise and the rewards and stuff like that, just like kids do. Kids crave praise and rewards. So I treat my dogs like I treat my kids. If you did something wrong, I'm taking something from you, or you're getting in trouble, or you're just not allowed on the couch for right now. So hence why he's in his bed, because he was just trying to chew on my desk chair after already chewing up 4 different corners in my house and eating the fiber wire. Granted, no, I'm not mad at him, but he needs to understand that chewing on things that are not yours is not okay. You have your toys, you have your things, chew on those. Don't chew on my desk chair. Don't chew on my corners of my fucking walls. Like, come on, yo. Now, to say all of that, I say this. No, he didn't get in trouble. Because 9 times out of 10, most of the time that this shit fucking happened, I was at work. So it's not like I can instantly correct the behavior of, hey, excuse me, no, we're not doing that. One of these I did. I got him in the middle of it. And I was like, what are you, I know you're not doing what I think you're doing. And he just kind of looked at me and backed away slowly. And I was like, no, we're not doing that. Not here. You didn't do that at the other 2 houses that we lived in. We're not doing it here. Sorry that you're bored. Guess what? So am I. Whenever I can get you all of your shots, we will go to the park, because Chicago is weird and I can't just let you off the fucking leash without having this long list of fucking shots. Whatever. I'm sorry. Pits are also very malicious. Well, they let you know that they're mad at you. I won't say malicious. Vindictive? Maybe. But they definitely let you know that they're mad at you. Mine's not a vocal pit, thankfully. Although some days I would much rather him be a vocal pit. than anything else. I don't know. He's just a shithead. But we love him anyway. Just like I love my kids always, but I may not always like them. Today I don't like him. I love him, but I don't like him. He's a shithead. Yeah. So that's what I was doing. I'm telling you, this shit hasn't kicked in yet. So I've not had the fold pen. How to charge fold edition S Pen. Or does it even need to be fucking charged? Oh, cool. Huh. That's fucking awesome. Hell yeah. Okay, so the S Pen Fold Edition was built specifically for the fold. But unlike the S Pen Pro, this one does not have a rechargeable battery because it does not ever need to be charged. It pulls from your phone's energy. So that's why I have not had to charge this bitch in 2 years. So that's kind of fucking cool, honestly. Sweet. Well, I mean, because I have my Apple Pencil Pro that I use on my iPad, obviously. But I found this whenever I was unpacking stuff the other day, and I was like, oh, that's right, I did have a Pro or a Fold at one point in my life. And this one was built specifically for the very thin screen on the Pro or Fold. So that makes me happy. It's kind of cool. It's kind of fucking cool. Just saying. Alright, so probably gonna go get a shower and then I don't know why I keep saying I'm gonna do a get ready with me because don't nobody want to see all of this naked. So yeah. Cool beans.